The Climate Connection.
I think it's Nelson Mandela who said education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world.
La conexión climática.
There's a large group of people who are often left out of the climate conversation. There's so much that we can be learning from indigenous communities around the world, for example, who, despite contributing the least to climate change, are facing some of the worst effects.
We ran a project called BYOP, Bring Your Own Plant. Unbelievable results. We were getting, ADHD cut by 3/4. Turns out it wasn't the kid that had the attention deficit, it was the environment was deficiting their attention,
The Climate Connection. Climate Action in Language Education. A new 10-part podcast series from the British Council. Available wherever you get your podcasts.
Collect, reuse, save our planet.
The Climate Connection.
Across this 10-part series, I'll be talking to a wide range of people and organisations.
And we had a classroom in Beijing in China. When we were talking about the weather and weather patterns, the children in Beijing saw the image of the clouds and they associated that with smog.
I always try to remain optimistic about the future, even if our current governmental leaders aren't taking the climate crisis seriously, that the next generation of leaders absolutely will.
Alongside these interviews, we'll be hearing directly from practitioners in the field.
As a teacher, I'm aware of the climate change and the necessity to embed this topic in our lesson plans.
We'll also be looking into climate-related language.
I'm going to start with talking about climate emergency, which at Oxford Languages we chose as our word of the year. Other words in our shortlist for word of the year were eco-anxiety, ecocide, flight shame and climate denial.
The Climate Connection. Climate Action in Language Education.
The Climate Connection.
La conexión climática.
Subscribe now, wherever you get your podcasts.
The Climate Connection.